Hello, Ed. This is Jay. Looking through this report, got a couple of notes that I took. Um, this is an excellent report. I have to tell you, I'm very excited about how well this turned out. Looks awesome, looks great. And just a couple of things going through here. This information researched and sponsored by, I like it, but I don't want that to be the very first thing people see. This is about them. This is about answering their questions. So let's take this. If they're curious or interested, they'll scroll to the bottom. They'll look for it. They'll find this information. But otherwise, let's just throw that at the bottom. Same thing with this page here. In fact, I'm questioning whether I even need this at all. Well, no, I kind of like it. What concerns me is that the current rides in operation, they add these over time, and by having only this many, it can be a little dated, and that comes up here a couple times throughout this report. At the very beginning of this, 6 challenges ahead. I'm wondering if we could rearrange this a little bit to get this information right at the very first thing that somebody sees, right up before this first paragraph, and say somehow here is lead in with, in this report you will discover these 6 things, kind of like a teaser, get people into it, into the report a little bit quicker and faster. Here's what you'll discover in this report is this, and this, and then we can go on into it. I like this paragraph. I actually like the way this is worded, but I'm just wondering if we could either insert something or bring this up in a way that is saying, yeah, here's what you're going to discover in this report. See the attached notes that I've made through most of these other pages. One thing I didn't put in there is, and again, this is what I'm wondering if you can do, is I've got it says 2011. Where did it say that? I mean, we've got the year right in here. Where did it go? Anyway, and it mentions in a couple of places it's dated, it's timed. And I'm wondering, I'd like to use this report over time. In a way, I like to have it where people can, when they download this, they know that, oh yeah, this is current information. But at the same time, if a year from now somebody downloads this, then it's going to look dated, and I'm wondering if there's a way, 30% increase over the previous year. Is there a way that we could say things in a couple of places throughout the report that doesn't date it, if you know what I mean? I like it if it's current and somebody downloaded it yesterday, then that's great. But if they didn't, then it actually backfires on me. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, let's see, is yeah, I mentioned that, and that keyword research. Here's the thing that concerns me, and I might want to call you and bounce these ideas off of you. But here's a hotel owner, operator, manager, and they're in a position where what are they searching for? They're not going to be typing into a search engine, what are the 6 challenges ahead? They're going to be looking for something else. In fact, these are people who have already on their mind that they've got a budget set aside. Okay, my ideal audience will have kind of a budget in mind already, and saying, okay, we need to find something to spend our capital expenditures on to improve our hotel. They've got things in mind already. Heck, they've probably got 5, 10 dozen different things that they could, I don't know what they're thinking, and that's kind of what I'm needing help with, bouncing off of you. If you've got ideas, I'm going to do a little bit of keyword research on my own, and I might come up with some cool things. But if you've got ideas in that area, I'd sure be open to it. What would people be looking for where this would show up, if that makes any sense. Otherwise, excellent report. I love what you've done. Thank you very much. And not trying to be too picky, but there's just a couple of things I noticed, and see if you can. Oh, and I'd also like this whole thing in the original format if you can send that. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.